Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try, something invisible seems to hold you back, as if there were an energetic wall between you and the prosperity you desire? What if I told you that this barrier isn't in the physical world, but in your quantum vibration? Everything in the universe vibrates, every thought, every emotion, every belief, money, abundance, success, all are frequencies. And the truth is, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you vibrate. Most people live disconnected from their true vibrational field. They believe they need to fight to achieve something, when in fact prosperity is a state of energetic alignment, not effort. The human mind has been conditioned from an early age to operate in a pattern of scarcity. Phrases like, "money doesn't grow on trees," or "you have to suffer to win," have created a vibrational signature of resistance. But when you awaken to the quantum field, everything changes. You realize that you don't need to create prosperity. It already exists in the field of infinite possibilities, just waiting for you to tune into the right frequency. Quantum physics has already shown. The observer alters the observed reality. In other words, you create your world from the vibration you emit. And when your consciousness expands, when your emotions rise, your frequency changes, and along with it, your entire reality begins to reorganize itself. This is the moment to wake up, to realize that you are not separate from abundance. You are abundance in the form of consciousness. Today, at this very moment, you will understand how to align your vibration so that the quantum flow of prosperity begins to manifest in every aspect of your life. Because the truth is simple. Everything you seek is already seeking you. You just need to vibrate at the same frequency. At the base of all existence is the quantum field, an invisible energy matrix that connects everything. Modern physics calls this the unified field. Ancient spiritual traditions called it ether, prana, chi, spirit. It is the same field, the intelligence that sustains every atom in the universe. Everything that exists is vibration, and vibration is information. Prosperity, therefore, is not an object or an amount of money. It is a vibrational state of consciousness. When you feel gratitude, joy, confidence, and love, your frequency rises. These emotions create coherence between the heart and the brain, and this coherence is the gateway to the quantum field. Research shows that the human heart generates an electromagnetic field 5,000 times stronger than the brain. When you enter a state of inner harmony, you literally emit a quantum signal to the universe, and this signal reorganizes the reality around you. Thus, prosperity is not about making it happen, but about allowing the field to respond to your vibration. You are like an antenna, and your life is a reflection of the frequency you are emitting. When you are in fear, doubt, or lack, your field vibrates with disorder. But when you are in gratitude and certainty, the field responds with synchronicity, opportunities, and flow. This is not magic. It is the physics of consciousness. Money, ideas, connections, everything begins as subtle energy before becoming matter. And when you change the vibration of your being, the entire universe adjusts to reflect this new signature. Prosperity is a natural expression of your inner alignment. It's not about earning more, but about vibrating higher. Abundance is not out there. It is an extension of your expanded consciousness. But why, if the universe is abundant, do so many people live in scarcity? Because they have been programmed to do so. From childhood, the subconscious mind has been fed limiting beliefs. Beliefs that say, "I am not worthy, I can't, it's not for me." These thoughts create neural circuits and vibrational fields that keep reality stagnant. Scarcity is not a fact, it is a repeated frequency. And to change this, it is necessary to reprogram the mental and emotional field. This begins with observation, noticing your automatic thoughts. Every time you think, "I don't have money," the field responds with situations that validate this vibration. But if you change the narrative to "the universe always sustains me," the frequency changes and new opportunities begin to appear. The mind creates resistance, the heart creates flow. Therefore, the first step to breaking the pattern of scarcity is to release accumulated emotional density. Fear, guilt, and anger are heavy vibrations that block the field. But when you practice gratitude and presence, you dissolve the vibrational noise that keeps you stuck. Visualize yourself as an energy antenna, receiving and emitting signals. When you change the channel, When you change your emotion, you tune into a new reality. That is the alchemy of consciousness. Deprogramming is rewriting the vibrational code of your life, not with effort, but with awareness. Because prosperity is not earned, it is allowed. Now that you understand that everything is frequency, the time has come for vibrational activation. Abundance is not a goal, it's a frequency to be embodied. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Feel the air entering like light and the air leaving like release. Imagine a golden wave expanding from your heart. This light is your expanding quantum field. Visualize it touching everything you wish to manifest: the house, the project, the people, the opportunities. Now feel as if it already exists. Feel the emotion of already being prosperous, of already living your abundance. The secret is to vibrate before you see, because it is vibration that creates vision, not the other way around. Each day, choose elevated emotions. Choose thoughts that align you with the certainty of flow. The universe responds not to what you want, but to what you are. When your vibration is coherent with the field of abundance, you become a quantum magnet of prosperity. And in this state, everything you touch transforms. Doors open, the right people appear, opportunities flow effortlessly. Because now you are no longer trying to attract prosperity. You are prosperity. You vibrate prosperity. And the universe, like a quantum mirror, simply reflects back the greatness that has always been within you. True wealth is not about having, it's about vibrating. And when you vibrate at the right frequency, the field responds with infinite possibilities. You finally awaken to the quantum power of being the very source of abundance.